How about some surf for all that turf out there, right? Anderson Seafoods is bringing us the tempura shrimp. You love this. Listen, if you go to QVC.com right now, there's over 90 five-star reviews for the shrimp. Why? Because it's real tempura, just like you get at the restaurants. And today we're going to bring you 3 one-pound bags. How many shrimp is that total, Ricky Roman?
65 to 75 shrimp.
75 shrimp for a sale price today at $89.98. This is a screaming deal.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to get 3 pounds. And by the way, they come in bags just like this. They come in bags just like this, and you're going to get 3 of them. You could take out 1 at a time. You could put all of them in your air fryer or your oven whenever you like. M63024 is your item number. Now, here's what I want you to know. Usually we have like auto delivery and stuff on this. I didn't see an auto delivery on this. Oh, there is. Okay, so there is one every 90 days for a full year. But there's only 750 of these to go around. So if you want the crunch, if you want the savory, if you want the fancy, if you want the easy, it's all in here with the tempura shrimp.
Yeah, you know what? First of all, it's the only tempura in the QVC collection, and this is Anderson Seafood, providing those picky chefs in those fancy restaurants the top quality seafood. And tempura, isn't that good? So crunchy.
The crunch is so awesome.
You know, tempura is one of those things you really only have out to eat because, you know, to make tempura, you have to get the batter just right. It's a big mess in the kitchen, quite honestly. This is from freezer to air fryer oven, and you have that gourmet experience. And I love how you get that crispy, airy, crunchy texture, but then the sweet shrimp on the inside. And this was a Customer Food Choice Award winner. And you can see all those little pockets of air. That is from the batter that creates that tempura crunch. But then I cut it in half because tip to tail, you get a little bite of shrimp with every bite. So it's not too much tempura. It's just the right ratio.
It's stretched out. That's called nobashi style, right?
Exactly.
So here's the thing. Anderson Seafoods, I think they've won Best Shrimp at QVC like 6 years in a row or something. Like, it was like always for the Patagonian wild-caught shrimp.
That's right.
And then, or these, right? They were always winning. Today, we have it back for you at the best offer, the one that's the most popular all the time. 3 of the 16-ounce bags. I love this because I love shrimp tacos, and this is the easiest way to make them at home.
Think about it. You take 3 of them. You have 3 delicious, crunchy shrimp tempuras in the taco, so you have a delicious meal. Or if you have people coming over and you want to put out the best appetizer tray, my favorite thing to do with these is get 5 or 6 of your favorite sauces. Now, for you, Alberti, we've got the buffalo sauce,
I know.
and it is a
Everybody
great
knows me.
compliment. Thai chili. You could have tartar sauce, a remoulade sauce. You could also do a hoisin. You put this tray out. It looks like a catered event, and all you did was take these from the freezer, put them in your air fryer, and look, what a presentation.
By the way,
is.
This is date night. This is friends coming over. It's appetizers. It's best meal ever. It's cut them up, throw them on top of a salad. You got the crouton and you got the protein in one. They really, truly are. It's a po' boy sandwich.
Po' boys.
It's literally like anything and
surf
everything.
And turf.
It's so easy to prepare because basically air fryer or oven, you don't need to deep fry anything, right, Ricky?
No, they're par fried, so you can put these in the traditional oven. It's about 18 minutes. You put the broiler on the last minute or 2. In an air fryer, you're talking about 10 to 12 minutes at 400, and you get that crispy, crunchy, fluffy tempura texture.
We have 650 remaining.
Oh boy,
that's it. If you want it, now's your chance. Check out of your shopping. Wait, what are you doing over here? Wait, what are you doing?
Here we're just doing a little bit of a crisscross of a sauce. So I have got a little hoisin. Then we're going to take a little bit of our ranch, and then we'll just drizzle over the top.
Oh my gosh.
A little sauce. Now this looks to me like something you would pay $15 to $25 as an appetizer.
Are you kidding?
At a restaurant. Now you stack them, and it's like food art.
Okay, when I go to the place where I get my sushi by my house, right? If I have 5 tempura shrimp on a plate, it's $25.
Oh my God!
For 5 of them on a plate, it's $5 per shrimp at my local restaurant. Okay, here you get it in your house. You know what you have on the table. Anderson Seafoods. By the way, chances are a lot of places they get this from Anderson Seafoods.
That's right.
And they serve it to you in the restaurant, right? Here, you're getting 3 pounds, 3 pounds of it, 65 to 75 shrimp for 4 payments of $22.50. By the way, this is why so many people do lock it in on auto delivery, and I didn't see that in the notes. And thank goodness we do have it, because you can get it every 90 days for a full year, locking in this price, this easy pay, of course the free shipping every single time. But now only 600 remain. I want to show you again the crunch. Right, the crunch on the outside, you can see. This is not a breading, it's not a panko. It's tempura batter.
Tempura batter. There's little pockets of air that create that crunchy, airy texture. So when you bite into it, but again, I cut these in half because I want you to see the shrimp is stretched from tip to tail. So whoops, I'm dropping it. Every bite, you get a little bit of shrimp and a little of that crunchy tempura. So it's just a really unique experience. And I love the fact that you could just put these like you did right here on a basic black board, and it looks like a high-end catered event.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So there's so little effort. Look how elegant that looks. People are coming over. Here's one bag. People coming over for some appetizers and wine or for dinner. Here's another one. Maybe they're coming over for a sporting event. And here's another one. Hey, maybe you just have a kid's party.
Listen,
Doesn't
we have
matter.
Fish Fridays,
Yeah.
right? Coming up right now, like Lent is happening on March 5th is when it starts. Have these in your freezer because we've got the K-Pake fillets coming up a little bit later. If you have a couple of pieces that you know and love in your freezer, you're good to go. Otherwise, it's, oh, we're having that again?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? This is how they come to you. Individually frozen, right? So they're not sticking to each other.
Not sticking. You can see par fried. So you can take out a handful as an appetizer. You can take out a handful to have as maybe one person's having shrimp for dinner, one person's having steak. So you can, or marry this surf and turf. All you need to do is put these in the air fryer oven. There's no planning from the freezer. Super easy. And again, it's like, to me, it's like transporting you to that high-end Pan-Asian restaurant where 100%. You order that tempura. But here you're doing it right at home anytime you want.
And it's easy.
Easy.
Right, like that's the thing. Like delicious, check. Easy, check.
Crunch.
Impressive, check. Crunch, check. Satisfying, check. It's all of those things. We're limited. Fewer than 400 remaining. We've got more people on the phone lines than at QVC.com. And a lot of people are getting auto delivery because that makes so much sense, right? Every 90 days for a full year. You'll use these in spring for like Mother's Day.
That's
and
right.
barbecues with family for Father's Day and throughout the entire year.
Yeah.
But now's your chance to get it and get it at the sale price of $89.98. Ricky, I couldn't believe this price was so good today because I've seen this at like $120 and more, right? And I was like, wait, is this a one-time only price? No. Today is your day to get it. 3 pounds, you're getting it home for $22.50 on Easy Pay with free shipping. But we only have, how many left now, Alan? Only about 350 or so left remaining. So definitely check out your shopping cart. A lot of people still on the phone lines. Okay, Ricky Roman.
Hey,
always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Take care.
He brings the crunch. He brings the crunch. Hey, listen, our today's special value is coming up next. We're going to give you a glass of sunshine. But when we come back from that today,